Hello, I'm Adam from Market Life here with a free video for September 17th, 2020. So in these videos, a lot of times we're giving you setups, or we're kind of talking about what we see in the market that you need to know about. I want to do something a little bit different today. I want to show you a trade we actually made and discuss trade management when the trade works. So this ticker is GOGO. Now this is not a trade that we talked about in these videos. However, I want to point out, you could have seen the setup. We have this our complete watch list of small cap stocks available for free at marketlife.com. Go sign up for a free account and you'll have access to that. Disclaimer, this list is not going to be out in the public for free forever, but it is now and it is for the foreseeable future. So if you want to find setups like this and learn to find these setups, enter, manage them on your own, go get the watch list. It's a great place to start. Updated weekly, marketlife.com. Okay, now, having said that, you can see what got our attention here, this consolidation following the thrust up. That's always a good setup. When a market makes a good move in one direction and then kind of hangs out near the extreme of that move, there's a very good chance it's setting up at least an attempt at continuing in the same direction. And it just so happens in this case our executions were at round numbers, so that makes this pretty easy to talk about. We entered right off the open. Okay, so there's a trading lesson. When you have a setup that you're watching, and you can see over here, this is the 10-minute chart, and once the market opened, this thing had a little bit of two-way volatility and then just went. So if you don't have orders in, or if you're going to be kind of slow to check the market, you will miss a lot of trades. So there's a trading lesson. We entered at 10 even. Our initial stop was at 9 even. So what does this mean? Well, when you reflect this up, you can see our first profit target was hit relatively easily. It was a pretty clean trade today. Now, this tells you, so one thing that you need to be aware of, if you use these kinds of patterns, use the kinds of stops we talk about, you will definitely have cases where you get into trades and get out the same day. So for U.S. residents, the pattern day trader requirement is something to think about. And it might mean sometimes, this doesn't happen a lot. This is a pretty clean trade. It's a pretty good trade. But it just might be something you have to be aware of, that you might have to kind of adjust and trade around that. But there are absolutely ways smaller accounts can work around these things. It's really not that big of a deal. But just what we're doing here, we entered, we exited 2 pieces, so we're holding on at the end of the day. We're holding 1/4 of our initial position, and the stop will be working tomorrow. Will be above our entry price. So it's a good way to lock in a profit in a single day or a single bar. You can also replicate this on a lower time frame if you want to be a very active trader. And you can see there were opportunities once you have a stock like this that drives, which again, you can find from our watch list at marketlife.com. Many of these things will set up good consolidation patterns intraday that you can trade like this on, say a 5 or 10, 15, 30-minute chart. Lots of different ways to trade these. So there you go. As I said, not a trade setup, but some thoughts on trade management, and hopefully there are things here that you can take into your trading world and make your own. We will see you back tomorrow for another video. Thank you very much.